Hey, Evan. Hi. Guess what I'm back with? Another chapter of Frog and Toad. Yay! And this one is called The Letter. Wonder what that's going to be about. Okay. The letter. Toad was sitting on his front porch. Frog came along and said, "What is the matter, Toad? You're looking sad." Look, he does look sad. Aw. "Yes," said Toad. "This is my sad time of the day. It's the time when I wait for the mail to come. It always makes me very unhappy." "Why is that?" asked Frog. "Because I never get any mail." "Not ever?" asked Frog. "No, never," said Toad. "No one has ever sent me a letter. Every day my mailbox is empty. That is why waiting for the mail is a sad time for me." Frog and Toad sat on the porch feeling sad together. See, they do look sad, and there's the mailbox. Aw. Then Frog said, "I have to go home now, Toad. There is something I must do." So Frog hurried home. He found a pencil and a piece of paper, and he wrote on the paper. I wonder who he's writing to. What do you think? He put the paper in an envelope, and on the envelope he wrote, "A letter for Toad." Frog ran out of his house. He saw a snail that he knew. "Snail," he said, "please take this letter to Toad's house and put it in his mailbox." "Sure," said the snail, "right away." Okay, so there he is writing, and here he is talking to the snail. Now, what do we know about snails? Let's think about this. Are they fast or are they slow? Then Frog ran back to Toad's house. Toad was in bed taking a nap. "Toad," said Frog, "I think you should get up and wait for some mail some more." "No," said Toad. "I'm tired of waiting for the mail." Frog looked out of the window at Toad's mailbox. The snail was not there yet. "Toad," said Frog, "you never know when someone may send you a letter." "No, no," said Toad. "I do not think anyone will ever send me a letter." There he is. He's feeling so sad in bed. And there he is looking out the window. I'm always forgetting who's who. Frog. Frog is green. Frog looks out the window. Toad is in bed. Brown Toad, green Frog. I bet you remember that better than your Mimi. Frog looked out of the window. The snail was not there yet. "But Toad," said Frog, "someone may send you a letter today." "Don't be silly," said Toad. "No one has ever sent me a letter before, and no one will send me a letter today." Frog looked out of the window. The snail was still not there yet. "Frog, why do you keep looking out of the window?" asked Toad. "Because now I am waiting for the mail," said Frog. "But there won't be any," said Toad. Look, there he is looking out the window. He looks a little worried. And here he is. They're both looking out the window. Uh-oh. "Oh, yes, there will," said Frog, "because I have sent you a letter." "You have?" said Toad. "What did you write in the letter?" Frog said, "I wrote, 'Dear Toad, I am glad that you are my best friend, your best friend, Frog.'" "Oh," said Toad, "that makes a very good letter." Then Frog and Toad went out onto the front porch to wait for the mail. They sat there feeling happy together. Look at their faces. Now they look happy, don't they? And they're still waiting for the mail. Frog and Toad waited a long time. 4 days later, the snail got to Toad's house and gave him the letter from Frog, and Toad was very pleased to have it. Look, aw, he finally got a letter. I like to get mail. Do you like to get mail? Mail's fun to get, isn't it? Yeah. I love you so much, and I'm so glad I'm your Mimi. Have a good night. Sweet dreams. My heart to your heart. Mwah.